Welcome to our comprehensive presentation on logic-based lending, where we'll guide you through an approach to real estate investment that is rooted in practical decision-making and sound financial principles. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting, grasping the logic behind lending can empower you to make more insightful choices and maximize your success. In this presentation, we're focusing on providing clarity and confidence for real estate investments, covering 5 core criteria that can make or break a deal. These criteria aren't just about getting a fair deal, they're about ensuring that you are positioned for long-term success in the real estate market. By the end, you'll understand how lenders evaluate deals and how to meet these standards to secure financing effectively. Above all, we believe lending should benefit both parties, the borrower and the lender. Let's dive into these logic-based principles and see how they can help make your investments profitable and sustainable. At Kogo Capital, we operate on the belief that our success is intertwined with yours. That's why we build our business around the idea that when you win, we win. We aim to be much more than a private money lender or broker. We strive to be your partner in your financial journey, helping you make informed decisions for long-term growth and security. We focus on providing private money lending solutions for investors pursuing real estate deals, including fix and flip projects, rental properties, and commercial real estate investments. By working closely with each client, we tailor our lending solutions to your unique goals and challenges. With our extensive experience and knowledge in each transaction, you'll receive financial backing and the insights you need to navigate the deal. What sets us apart is our commitment to integrity, transparency, and clear communication. We'll be with you every step of the way, from evaluating potential deals to closing the transaction. You'll never feel uncertain about your standing with us, and you'll always have a trusted partner supporting you. At the heart of our mission is a straightforward belief: when you succeed, we succeed. Our role is to help you access the capital you need while ensuring the deal aligns with your goals. Let's work together to build something remarkable. Before we proceed, let's go over some essential points. This presentation is intended to provide information and insights but does not guarantee any specific earnings or success. Every investment deal is unique and results will vary based on individual circumstances. The positive outcomes shared in our examples are drawn from real-life scenarios but may not mirror your personal experience. We cannot promise you'll replicate others' results, as various factors, including your experience, market conditions, and financial strategy, play a significant role. Our purpose is to guide you, but your decisions are ultimately yours. We encourage you to conduct your due diligence before proceeding with any investment. Additionally, please note that this is not legal advice. Although we provide experience-based opinions for any specific legal matters, consulting a qualified attorney is essential. The principles we discuss here are meant as a foundation for making sound real estate investment decisions, which you should adapt to your unique situation. Now that we've covered the housekeeping items, let's dive into the concept of logic-based lending. At its core, this approach is about ensuring every deal makes logical sense from both the lender's and borrower's perspectives. It's not about complex formulas or algorithms, it's about the basics, understanding how you'll make money and pay off the loan. When evaluating a deal, we center on 2 essential questions: how will you generate profit and how will you service the debt? These questions form the backbone of our lending philosophy. If you can answer these confidently, you're well on your way to securing the financing needed for your real estate venture. The first question revolves around your strategy for making a profit. Are you planning to fix and sell the property at a higher price? Or will you rent it out for ongoing income? Either way, the numbers need to make sense. We're looking for a clear plan to generate revenue, backed by realistic earnings projections within current market conditions. The second question assesses your ability to manage the financial commitments of the loan. Can you handle the monthly payments, and what's your contingency plan if things don't go as expected? Logic-based lending is about mitigating risk, ensuring the deal is profitable and financially sustainable. Our logic-based lending philosophy is built on 5 pillars that form a pyramid: value, reserves, experience, credit, and employment. Each pillar plays a critical role in determining whether a deal is sound. Let's break down each level of this pyramid and examine why these factors are crucial. The pyramid's foundation is value, arguably the most significant factor. This encompasses the value of the property you're looking to invest in, both in its current state and its potential after any repairs or improvements. Understanding the property's value enables us to assess if the deal is worth pursuing. The Collateral DNA (CDNA) report will help us determine the value. If the report meets our expectations, we will then proceed to review items 2 through 5. If we are satisfied with the responses and find the loan to be a sound decision, we will prepare the loan package and submit it to the lender. If the property's value meets our expectations, we can move forward with evaluating the other criteria. However, if the value falls short or market conditions don't support the projected ARV, it raises a red flag. The property's value is the cornerstone of the deal. Without it, the deal isn't viable. Accurately assessing the property's value ensures the transaction makes sense, minimizing risk for both the borrower and lender. Next are reserves. These serve as your financial safety net, the funds set aside to cover loan payments and unexpected expenses. Lenders want to know you have enough reserves to manage any unforeseen financial hurdles during the investment. For a loan to be logical, we need to confirm you can afford it without financial strain. You must show the ability to cover monthly payments. If you're planning a renovation, specify your funding source. For borrowed funds, provide contractor bids. If doing the work yourself, show proof of past success. What's your bank balance? What reserves do you have? 3 months' worth of loan payments need to be shown. At Kogo Capital, we typically require borrowers to show they have at least 3 months' worth of loan payments in reserves. This serves as a buffer in case the deal takes longer than expected or if unanticipated expenses arise during the rehab or holding phase. We want to ensure you're financially prepared for the ups and downs of real estate investments. Experience is our third factor in the lending pyramid. Although a solid financial foundation is important, experience can be pivotal to a deal's success. Borrowers with a history of successful real estate investments often secure funding more quickly and at better rates. Experience shows us that you understand the complexities of real estate and can manage a project from start to finish. We assess your experience by reviewing your portfolio of past deals. Providing before and after photos and documentation of profits from previous projects enhances your application. This shows you have the hands-on knowledge to execute the current deal effectively. Even if you're newer to investing, any related experience, such as managing rental properties, working in construction, or completing a few flips will work in your favor. Demonstrating your expertise increases our confidence in your ability to manage the project successfully. Next, let's discuss credit. While many believe a high credit score is crucial, in our logic-based lending approach, it's not the top priority. Instead, we focus on understanding your credit story, the reasons behind your score. Real estate investing is complex, and sometimes things don't go as planned. We look at how you've managed challenges in the past. Have you faced foreclosure or bankruptcy? While these can seem like red flags, they aren't necessarily deal breakers. What we care about is the context. Did you use these tools as a last resort to protect yourself and your business? If they're in the past, we can often look beyond them. A good credit history shows you've managed debt responsibly, which reassures us you'll continue to do so. But ultimately, credit is just one part of the puzzle, providing insight into your financial history but not telling the whole story. We want to know you can recover from setbacks and manage debt wisely. Finally, we assess employment. Although it may seem unrelated to real estate investing at first, your employment history indicates financial stability. Lenders value stability, and a long tenure at a job or within a particular field shows that you have a steady income source to support the investment. If you've been in your current job for an extended period, it demonstrates reliability and a commitment to long-term goals. Even if your real estate investment isn't directly tied to your job, having consistent cash flow from your employment provides a safety net. Verifiable income can reduce the risk of your loan and potentially lead to better loan terms or lower rates. For those self-employed or working in a real estate-related business, this can work to your advantage. Contractors, property managers, or those with similar roles bring added assurance, showing you understand real estate's demands and can handle the complexities of a deal. Employment stability is an essential piece of the financial picture, giving lenders confidence that you have dependable income, making you a stronger candidate for successful investment. To summarize, we've covered the 5 levels of the logic-based lending pyramid. First, value. Understanding the property's current and potential future value provides a foundation for the deal. Next, reserves ensuring funds are set aside to handle loan payments and unexpected expenses. We then covered experience, with proven real estate experience often speeding up the process and improving your loan terms. After experience, we discussed credit, emphasizing the story behind your score and how you've managed financial challenges. Finally, employment stability provides a reliable income source, offering confidence in your ability to meet the loan obligations. When all of these factors align, the deal makes logical sense and we're ready to proceed with financing. Thank you for your attention today. We've covered essential points on logic-based lending, from evaluating property value to understanding how reserves, experience, credit, and employment impact loan security. We understand that each real estate investment is unique, and we're here to guide you through the process. Whether you're new to real estate investing or have years of experience, we're committed to providing the financial support and advice you need to thrive. Now, if there's anything you'd like more details on, or if you'd like to discuss our lending process further, please don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help and look forward to working with you. Thank you again for joining us. Let's take your real estate investment journey to the next level together.